China's axis of upheaval, a new world order rising in Beijing in a move that is already sending shockwaves through the global political landscape. Chinese President Xi Jinping has hosted Russian President Vladimir Putin and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in Beijing, a rare public appearance of the three leaders together. Western analysts are calling this moment the formal unveiling of the axis of upheaval, a powerful, non-Western alliance determined to reshape the global order. This is no ordinary diplomatic meeting. This is a message. The new power triangle for years, China, Russia, and North Korea have been accused of quietly aligning their strategic interests. Now, they're not hiding it anymore. Putin, fresh from defying Western sanctions over the Ukraine war, arrived to a hero's welcome. Kim Jong-un, who recently provided arms and military support to Russia, stood shoulder to shoulder with the two most powerful men in Asia. Xi Jinping positioned himself as the leader of this new bloc, smiling confidently as the world watched. This was not just a diplomatic handshake. It was a declaration of intent. Snubbing the West. Perhaps the most significant element of this event was who was left out: the United States. Former President Donald Trump's isolationist stance, critics say, left a vacuum that Xi has been more than willing to fill. By openly showcasing military cooperation and economic solidarity, this trio is effectively telling Washington and its allies, greater than we no longer play by your rules. We are writing our own. Military muscle on display at Beijing gathering coincided with China's Victory Day military parade, a spectacle featuring hypersonic missiles, stealth drones, and thousands of troops marching in perfect formation. The symbolism was crystal clear. China's military might is now on full display. Russia's defiance of the West continues to inspire its partners. North Korea's role as a supplier of weapons underscores the growing interdependence of these states. This wasn't just a meeting. It was a show of strength, a warning shot, and perhaps the beginning of a new Cold War, a dangerous new era for the United States and its allies. This axis of upheaval represents more than just a diplomatic headache. It signals a future where global conflicts may no longer be contained within single regions, where China, Russia, and North Korea could coordinate strategies across multiple theaters. From Eastern Europe to the South China Sea, if this alliance grows stronger, we could be looking at new trade blocs that bypass Western markets, joint military exercises that challenge NATO and US influence, cyber and space cooperation that tilts the technological balance. The world holds its breath. The Beijing summit marks the start of a new chapter in geopolitics. The axis of upheaval is no longer a theoretical threat. It's here, and it's growing bolder. The world must now ask, can the West respond with unity, or will this alliance permanently shift the balance of global power? One thing is certain. What happened in Beijing today was not just history in the making, but the future being rewritten.